Welcome to another episode of Cornwall Family Life, and this one is about the 4 attractions that closed down in Devon and Cornwall in 2024 that we visited. Devon and Cornwall are known for their stunning landscapes, rich history and vibrant attractions, but 2024 has brought some sad news for locals and tourists alike, as 4 beloved destinations have closed their doors for good. In today's video, we'll explore the stories behind these closures, the legacy they leave behind, and what might come next. Our first stop is Dingles Funfair Heritage Museum in Lifton, Devon. We absolutely love going to this place, and we used to often visit it on the way up to Butlins, or on the way back from our holiday. For years, this charming venue offered a nostalgic trip back in time, preserving the magic of vintage fairground rides and games. Visitors loved its classic carousels, dodgems, and even the historic steam engines that powered these attractions. But in 2024, the museum announced its closure, citing rising operational costs and declining visitor numbers. It's also in a place which is quite off the beaten track, really, and not easy to get to. The closure marks an end of an era for this unique tribute to a fairground history. It's a loss not just for Devon, but also for Cornwall as well, and for anyone else who cherishes the golden age of fun fairs. But luckily, its collection is moving up to the Tamworth area and will be ridden on again, so the rides aren't going for good. Our next place that closed down, which is quite an iconic place in Cornwall, was Dairyland Farm Park. Next, we head to Cornwall's Dairyland Farm Park. For decades, Dairyland was a favourite for families, offering a hands-on experience with farm animals, tractor rides, and plenty of indoor and outdoor fun. It was more than just a farm, it was an educational and entertaining day out for kids of all ages. Despite its popularity, Dairyland struggled to recover after the challenges of recent years, especially with the pandemic and the cost of Cornwall. Even Cornwall's become a lot more expensive to visit on holiday. Sometimes it's cheaper to go abroad for visitors than it is for them to stay in Cornwall for the week, especially in the summer. In 2024, the decision was made to close its gates for good, leaving many wondering what would happen to the site and its legacy. This is personally my worst one that closed down this year. As you probably already guessed from judging from if you've been onto our channel very long, you realise we've done quite a lot of Flambards videos, which is a really sad place to shut down. Flambards theme park in Houston have been a cornerstone of Cornwall's tourism for decades, famous for its thrilling rides, iconic Victorian village exhibit, as well as the Britain in the Blitz exhibition and educational displays. Generations of families made memories here, but 2024 brought heartbreaking news. Flambards is going to shut for good. Currently, Flambards have retained 30's indoor play, which is still open, but I still remain sceptical that this might close as well in the coming years. The park announced its closure due to financial struggles and difficulty competing with larger attractions, as well as ride maintenance and mechanical expertise. While the rides and exhibits may be gone, Flambards will remain a cherished memory for many. And if you want to reminisce about Flambards and you want to talk about someone with it, go to a counsellor. No, we got loads more videos on our channel, and you can just drop any comments and I'll reply to them all. And if you haven't subscribed and liked those videos already, that would be great if you join the channel. The third attraction we hadn't really visited very much, which is probably part of the reason why it's shut, because maybe there's too many attractions in Cornwall and you don't get around to doing them all in a year. But in Charlestown Harbour there was the Shipwreck Treasure Museum, and that is shutting down this year for good. We visited it during the Christmas period and seen the Tunnel of Lights. We got a great video on that, and that was our first and last visit really. So it hasn't got the nostalgia of some of the other attractions that we visited quite a lot, but it is an amazing place. I would have loved to have seen it as a museum. What was it like? Was it a really good place to visit? I'm not sure. Finally, we visited Charlestown's Shipwreck and Heritage Centre, a treasure trove of maritime history located in one of Cornwall's most picturesque harbours. The museum housed incredible artefacts from shipwrecks and shared gripping tales of Cornwall's seafaring past. As you can see, we visited during the Christmas period and we got to see lots of different tunnels of lights and creative exhibitions. In 2024, the museum announced its closure, citing a combination of funding issues and declining visitor numbers. While Charlestown itself remains a stunning location to visit in Cornwall, the loss of the museum leaves a significant gap in Cornwall's cultural offerings. I wonder what else might be on the list in Cornwall of places that might shut down in the future. I hope not too many more. I think I heard from someone that Givor is being run by administrators. Camel Creek's been run by administrators as well, but I think they're in quite a strong position. They seem to be doing really well. Paradise Park also said they need more visitors to attend. So we do really encourage you, if you can afford it, to go out and pick one of these attractions and go out for a family day out and visit them. It's not enough just to sit down and watch them on YouTube. That doesn't really fulfill the experience. The closure of these 4 attractions marks the end of an era for Devon and Cornwall. They've given us countless memories, inspired curiosity and brought joy to visitors from near and far. While we say goodbye, we also can look forward to how these spaces might evolve in the near future. Which of these closures hits closest home? Which of these closures hits closest to home for you? Share your memories in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell for more stories about our region's past, present and future. Thanks for watching. It's been Alex from Cornwall Family Life. We really love you watching our videos and sharing our passion.